GM. Welcome everybody to the marketing working group call. Um, Today I'm going to work again on the website and some updates on things that we are working on. So yeah, that's basically it. Maybe Stella, you can correct your mic as we hear you breathe, but all good after that. Yeah. So, first of all, we have our next partnership that we are working on, which is Cello and Green Goods. And we already have an agenda on deliverables that everybody on the on the teams are working on. Hi, Anupa, welcome. And on our
Hey,
side, how is everything?
good, good. It looks like I've come from a storm.
No
Um,
worries. No worries, no worries. Yeah, we were catching up on what we are working on about the partnerships that are coming for this April, which are Cello Green Goods, the first one, and then it will be incentive. So from our side, we have the article and threads to be worked on about green goods and Celo and how Unlock it's also deployed on Celo and all that. So Gothman was to work about that. Unfortunately, he had his Nana burial this weekend, so
Oh,
yeah, sending all the love to him because I
sorry.
know that these things happen, and yeah, it hit us. It hit us hard. So he started a little bit, but he haven't finished yet. But he's working on it. So
Yeah.
yeah, sending all the love to Gosman. To yeah, we understand and hope he recovers from that.
Yes, indeed. My goodness, that's
Yeah.
never nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very nice. That's how humans and life is also. So, yeah.
Gosman is here.
Yay, Ghostman. Oh,
hey,
Jam jam guys.
GM Ghostman.
Jim, Jim, friend.
I was catching up everybody on what you told me. So, sending you love, Ghostman.
yeah,
Big
it's
hug.
never
Mm,
easy.
yeah, for, for these times. So, sorry. Yes, yes, thank you, Stella. After that, we have the video and voiceover that Stella is already working. So um, I think we are good on that. Stella
Yeah,
already shared that.
Wait.
Maybe you can.
Okay. Oh, you mean the cello voiceover? It's like, wait, which voiceover?
What?
Yeah. I made the voiceover for the video and sent it to him. I also put it on the sheet. So I suggest once the article is done, also Gosman can just directly implement it on the shared sheet with the cello people, cello and green goods people, of course. Because what Green Goods is building is pretty exciting, I think, and it's it's going to be Earth Day this month. Are we already this month? No, we're
Yeah.
still in the last month.
tomorrow.
So
Yeah.
In April is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's going to be exciting, I think. Yeah, Gosman, also take your time. It's okay to not have it ready this week. It's okay, okay?
Yeah. No
Obviously, you
I
have
can
pressure.
other
No
things to
pressure.
worry
I
about,
can
but
also do some posting if required.
No,
Is
awesome. But
you know.
I think we all already have covered some like the topics that we are going to do. And basically,
I
from
have
our
one
website, you see that
request.
article, and from that article, we can see some threads and all that. So that's
Okay.
so. But
Um,
obviously, this is we still have time because this week we are not we don't need to post anything. I think we are going to start posting next week. Stella, maybe correct me if
no,
I'm
I had a request if we
yeah.
could post. I had there was a slot free which was for Friday. So today Thibaut sent in on all his details for the for the speaker spotlight. So I've created the graphics. I've changed them a little bit more to make it a bit more so all of the three the three sizes are done.
Hmm.
Next week I'll make a reel out of it. Also, you guys, I've started trying my luck on doing some reels, snippets from our conversation the other day. So I've made one with everybody just introducing themselves, and now I'm just picking out. Should I share online or should I just put it into our chat?
No, just maybe put them in the. You want to share it now?
Yeah, I just want to
April is
show it to
good.
you because I'm really
Mm.
excited.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure,
Please.
sure. Share your screen.
Um, because anyway, people are going to see it, so it's not like a big secret. So, um, yeah, just hang on. Yeah, so what I was saying, so can we please post the both session this week, if possible, on Thursday or Friday?
Can you just put them on the board with the links? Then it
I,
should
I
be done.
have, yeah, yeah,
Oh, you
I
have?
but
Okay.
yeah, yeah, I've done. So, I can do Discord and LinkedIn and Telegram. So it's only Twitter. Oh, but Stella, then can you please make the restream link?
Yeah.
Huh.
You mean the events? Yeah. Once
The
I have
link
the graphics, I can do it. Sure.
Yeah, it's all done. It's in that
in
link.
the
I've
link.
added it in the schedule. Okay, let me take this out. Um,
Oh, okay. Here. But this is like wrong. Like now stuff is weird. This is this is
yeah,
for
I changed
Friday,
the.
3rd of April, correct?
Yeah, can it be for fourth? Can it be for the fourth?
For the 4th? It's
Yeah,
for
is it
Saturday.
possible? No, not.
Um,
Wait, 1 second.
No, April
Wait, let me
8th.
just. Uh,
Also, this is now an article. Wait, what? I thought it was a video. Wait, now I'm
no,
so
I've not
confused.
done the video. These are just static posts. Look, let me
Okay,
just.
then this needs to be inserted there so we know what we're actually like supposed to do.
But when is this going to happen? On April 8th?
Yeah.
Friday, 3rd of April is the posting date supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, but the posting, yeah. But the show will be on April 8th, right? So I think that date should be
Oh,
on
wait,
the
yeah.
art too. So
Yeah, no,
people can
no. We said that we won't do that because it gets too cluttered. We'll just put it
Into the
into
actual
the
what's readable,
actual.
in the
Yeah.
post.
Oh, yeah. Let me just
But
add.
I don't have anything on my calendar for that either. So,
On the 8th.
yeah, there's nothing in my
No, no,
calendar.
I've not made the event. So when I make the event, then I will add the link and then add you, right? As a
Okay.
calendar invite. Yeah, so that's
okay.
what I was
Don't you,
just wait.
okay.
So okay. then it would be good, so everybody is like really clear, like when to post this. So
Uh,
I think.
okay, no. So let me just have a look at this 1 second. So I thought it's going to get posted on Friday the 3rd. So can it happen on the 2nd?
mm,
Yes, for me there is no problem. Just put it in the sheet if you want
mm,
it for the second. I
Yeah.
mean,
So okay, okay.
honestly, I cannot post every day, so I will anyway have to do it like successively, right? But I would try my best for sure.
No, so Stella, that's what I'm saying. I can post, so I can do LinkedIn, I can do Discord, and I can do
Oh yeah,
Telegram.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that those you can do anyways because
Yeah,
like Discord and Telegram you can just do, right? Like you don't
yeah.
have to ask you, like if you
Yeah.
think it makes a difference to post it in there, then post it in there, right?
That's
mm,
what Daddy was
Because
saying, that a lot of people, the developers, are mostly on Telegram. 'Cause I had a long chat with him
yeah,
regarding where to get the traffic from, and he said that a lot of people are there on Telegram, and also Discord. So I was like, okay, that's a good idea. Since I don't have access to YouTube and Twitter, then I can't post on there. But LinkedIn I do, so I can definitely post it on LinkedIn, and tag
for sure.
Thibaut. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I can do those, no problem. Let me just
Okay.
okay.
um
All
yeah,
right then. I
and
just
also,
corrected the format, which is a caption,
so
because
would
it's
this be
not
a
an
caption? Or like all of these four, like the image and the text, these are called captions?
yeah.
Oh, okay, let me change
Yeah,
that.
correct. Because article would be something like Gosman Das for
The
paragraph, which is
paragraph
a
block.
whole
Okay,
article,
okay,
which
okay,
it's not
okay, sure.
something like that.
And
Yeah,
if I want to do like a reel, so that's short from video, right?
yeah, correct.
Correct.
So you can
Correct.
add
Okay,
that if you want to do that.
okay, 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 great.
Awesome.
And she's leveling up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I've been like working really hard on this, and I don't want to like
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah,
let me
amazing.
show you.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I'm not going to go through all of it because like, then, but let me just show you like the yeah, actually, let me show you what I'm planning, so you guys can also just be in the group. um
Okay. Twitter, LinkedIn. Yeah,
s-
good. Are you sharing screen?
yeah.
Hi, Jonathan. Welcome, welcome.
Oh god, where are you guys? Okay.
See it?
Mm, yeah, I found you guys. Just 1 second. So there are going to be a few kinds of. So this is just an introductory video. It's a bit long, but okay. Can you see it?
No.
Not yet, but it's popping up on my end, just enabling it. Now it's
Oh,
there.
there you go.
Okay. So yeah, so this is gonna be like the first, and then it's gonna like talk about blah blah blah. Then that's Andrew, then Stella, and then
Oh my God,
and
am
then
I not?
there's
Feels mine is too long. Andrew had like
yeah, but
27
I don't
seconds.
know how to. Yeah, I know I need to just chop a little bit more, but everything is interconnected, even for trigs. Like I'm trying to make it a little, but and then there is Danny, and then there's last there is me. Okay, so that's one type. This is the only one that will be super long. The other one is going to be which is going to be like, just things that you guys have been talking about, like really short snippets. So let's say you spoke about how to get the, how to
Oh,
get some tokens. Then basically Danny, talks about, like, how you can earn, various types of governance tokens. So, just building the story like that throughout, like all of them. And what I'm planning to do um, is that I spoke to Danny. He said that send over voice reels, which is great. So I said, every week you send me something like a snippet, which I think, we can just tell people that, okay, this is what you can do. There are, I don't know what, there was a lot of things that he was saying in the conversation that day. So I said, we can pick up from that and get people interested, about very specific, like, look at our target audience. We've got builders, we've got partners, we've got people who are interested in the token. So that's when you guys come in, and since we didn't hear much from Andrew since he had to leave, so I spoke to him. He's back from holiday next week, so I'm going to get some snippets from him also, you know and then just so we'll have content, along with what Jonathan is doing, which is also great, because those are also, like telling people to do things. So just making us very action oriented, like how we are actually, and there's
mm,
just so much happening on, Unlock. And also I've written this in our chat. I've been getting a lot of like insights about what the community is building, and like a few people. So like, let's say POAP, I think we should definitely make a series on that, because I got two people saying, oh, join our community, you'll get POAPs. So it's like, yeah, why don't you just build this proof of participation on Unlock? So
mm.
so I think maybe creating a conversation about things which are popular. I won't share all the data on screen, but I'm putting it together, so I'll internally share it with you guys, so you can also see who's doing what.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I mean, all these videos that you're making are great. They look amazing, and I think that will be a really good resource to share on every channel. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't like they are like atemporal, so they can be shared and reshared at any point of time if we want to also. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Basically, these are all like DIY things that people can either know about, or it's
Mhm.
a indirect call to action. So, so yeah, and
Great.
three speakers are done for the
Mhm.
next, three sessions. So, yeah, so hopefully we'll get more people. Anybody listening to this, join if you're building on Unlock. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe what we can do also is to, like, for example, on X, for this kind of posts of promos, make a thread and always on the last post, put the link to the form, maybe, or how do you would like to manage that?
The thing is that I saw, I don't know, like it was put on the YouTube, which is great. Yeah, I don't know if it's very evident, but I think I've made it clear that it's only for the Unlock community members. I
Mhm.
don't want it to be like a general spotlight about people doing inspirational things in Web3. That's not what this is about, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like, if people are not active on Discord, maybe they're active on Telegram or Twitter. I mean, there's no harm in,
Mm-hmm.
adding it. Like, we can
Mm-hmm.
always internally review it. um yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So you can always have.
Listening to you guys on the loop, like, I used to wake up and listen to you. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go, like, so obsessed. That's why I said that Trick should be like, he should sing some country, because I think his voice does lend to that, country.
So that's so funny, yeah. But I think from that experience, I think we should definitely continue doing like game nights. I don't know if karaoke, because like people is a little bit shy, like showing
Yeah,
up
yeah,
and
game night.
singing.
Yeah, yeah,
But the game night, I think it could be like funny and relax, chill, and people can join and say, "Hey, what's going on with that luck? What are these guys talking
yeah.
about?"
I think that'll be a good idea. And
Mm,
yeah, if you guys also have some suggestions of who would be a good choice for the You Make Me series, that would be good. Like, if you can refer, they don't think I am like, you know, like a
totally.
scam. So yeah.
I think maybe Stella, could you? I think we already have some kind of tags in on our Discord server, right?
Hmm?
So because what I feel, and like personally, for example, when I look at anyone's profile on Discord, I see some tags, like real tags from servers that identify either moderators or people that are like involved with the team or with the project. So they have like different levels of tags that identify these members. So maybe we can have also that, and maybe Anupa can have that kind of tag. So
Yeah,
she
yeah,
will be
yeah,
identified easily, and that can also refer to
yeah.
people that, yeah, this is the people, the right people to talk about or to talk to in the Discord server.
Yes, so what I've done now, yeah, that's thanks, Cece. That's a really good idea, because I can't get through a lot of the nice projects
Mm,
where I think, because it doesn't go through, and also to be more verifiable, I've put the link of our current series on
mm.
on my profile, so they can see that this is a legit program that's happening. If they
Let
go
me
through my profile.
let me know if it now shows up for you. I added for you Council of Stewards and cabin crew member.
Okay.
There you go. Where are
I
you?
feel like this is like a knighthood.
It kind of is a little bit. Kind of
A
is a
little
little bit.
bit.
Just a little bit,
Council of Stewards. Yeah, it shows on your profile.
right? It shows up
Council of
now.
Oh, I can't
Stewards.
see it.
Yeah, unlock members and cabin crew. Yeah, awesome.
Do
Okay,
Amazing.
do
but can you send me a screenshot, CC?
do you
Hmm.
know how to look at it?
On your profile.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is why I'm asking her if she knows how to look at
no,
this. So
I clicked on the profile, but I can't see it.
Oh,
oh,
really?
it doesn't show up for you.
No,
Okay,
can I
so
share
when
my
I click
screen?
on your profile, it says Council of Stewards, and then it has one more row, which is the cabin crew. And
Mm.
here on the side chat, so if you go to the weekly calls channel, you should see yourself under here. You're
Okay,
not?
let me just.
Yeah, go
Can
to
you?
the
Yeah,
server and you should show up as Council
can you
of
just show that to
Stewards.
me? I was looking at another screen. So if you click on my profile.
No, also just go to the weekly calls channel.
Okay, just 1 second.
Exactly. No worries. Wait, where did Ceci go? Oh, she's back. Girl is back
Okay,
in the
there is
house.
marketing and communication. Um, can I share my screen?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Mm,
Let me unshare mine.
there you go. It appears as Council of
So
Stewards.
see, this is what I can see here. Oh
Wait, 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 wait,
yeah,
wait.
yeah, yeah. Okay, now I can see it.
Can you see it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you
exactly.
are. There
There
you
you
are.
go.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Verified.
good.
But
Okay.
this. Okay, maybe later. Not necessarily now, but okay. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Wanted to ask you, Stella, because I have like experience on some other servers that, like for example, in my profile right now, there is some kind of a tag just right beside my name. When I joined Billions server, that it highlights that like Bill, and I don't know if that requires some kind of an uplift on our server or
Yeah, like a heavy uplift to be
yeah,
precise. A
really,
very heavy one. Yeah. It's not really worth
because
it.
that would be like monthly, right? Like a monthly payment.
Yearly, yes.
Oh, yearly. Hmm.
It's a little bit up, up, up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And
was looking for
since
that.
we
Yeah.
since we started to say like we should start moving closer maybe to Telegram instead of Discord, right?
Hmm.
I I do not know if this is really like also I'm not gonna pay it, so who's gonna pay it?
Yeah, yeah. That would need to be something that
You
we
know, I
you need
like.
three you
You
need
really
three
assess the
yeah
cost.
you need three server boosts to do that. So you need three people to boost the server. And we can find three people who are willing to. Oh, where did she go?
hmm,
Where's she going? Ceci.
maybe she doesn't want.
It was
Yeah,
half.
I've been. Oh, there she is.
No.
I've been thinking about this, to bring this up during a DAO call if I can, go there. Like today, maybe not, it might not be possible. Is that there has to be, I don't know how we're going to be doing this, but eventually I thought I would speak to and Andrew about this also in terms of the budget, but there has to be a basic resource budget, for things. Otherwise it's not going to be possible for us to scale or sustain, so I
Mm,
don't know how we can, maybe from that ETH Bolivia, things that are really important, that are required. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a scaling cost, or when is it required. I'm not saying we do it tomorrow, but just like to think that resource budgets are also required at some point.
yeah, would be good to discuss that. Either a DAO Council of Stewards or DAO call. I think it's more like proactive on the Council of Stewards. So also Andrew can check it out and come up
Yeah,
with a budget that also if that is something that could be or not be covered by the DAO
yeah,
by our
yeah, yeah,
budget and all that. So, but yeah, maybe we can take a look at that
yeah,
later. Okay, I think we already have covered all the updates on that regards. Thanks, Anupa. Thanks, Gosman, for and Stella for that. So let's talk about and continue working um, on the website update. So please, Stella. Let's go through that.
Yes, sure. All right, give me a second to organize my screen. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we are. Um, so hope you guys have your lists on hand, so we
Yeah.
can go through all of your points. Did anyone say anything about the hero for now, or are you guys good with that? So I we can just gradually go through this, and then I can make changes as we go.
Yeah, my only the it's fine. I'm guessing these are all dummy pictures, right? Can we add some later, like, to
Yeah, for
make it
now
a
they
bit
are dummy
more.
pictures because I don't have like high resolution good pictures, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
for now they are just like
Yeah.
trying to capture the sense of this,
Yeah.
like community working
Yeah.
together, doing shit together, right? But yeah, I don't like. There's no. These are not our
Yeah.
images. We could use them because they're free to use,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, they are not ours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cece is gone again. I don't know what's happening to her.
Oh.
Cece! Wait, she wrote something in the private. I got cut. Maybe internet connection. Damn!
Oh.
Okay.
Then
Well, she's not gonna read this. Just saw your message in the chat. Wait, is it also my internet connection that got hacked? Can you still hear me, Anupa?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We are also still live. Oh, you can
Yeah.
hear me, so it was just her. Okay. Well, we we both live in South America. It can
Apparently we
always
are
happen.
supposed to have a cyclone today, but we don't know.
Okay. Well, we need to get Ceci back. It says connection lost. Damn it.
Okay. Then should we review it next week when she's back?
I
Okay. You're
love you.
back. You're back.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
god. You cannot leave us.
I don't know if it's my internet connection. What's happening? It's sabotaging us.
We
It
know what's
really
happening,
is.
but we don't want to say it. We know who's doing all of this.
Yeah.
Right? We
Mm.
know who's doing all of this. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so okay, let me share my screen again and let's try this one more time. Please don't go anywhere, Ceci. We need you.
I
Okay,
don't want to go
so
anywhere.
Zanupa asked me if these are dummy pictures. I said yes, of course they are,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
They are free to use, so even for first instance, we could use them until we get something better.
Mm.
But yes, they are dummy pictures.
Yeah. Maybe what we can look for, obviously, again, as dummy pictures, could be something more related for event ticketing, for like
Hmm.
that one is really good as community. Maybe something for subscriptions. I don't know.
Mm, that's
No,
probably
why
going to
can't
be a
we
hard
have
call.
real pictures?
Hard.
Why can't we have real pictures? Like, things which are more relatable, like pictures of, like, let's say a DAO, like a DAO call, or the fact that you guys
Mm.
visited, those events, those
Yeah, I
events.
think we can use some photos from, for example, is here in Bolivia. I think we already have some photos from.
Then you know what? This is Ceci duty. Find us
Yeah.
some good pictures. Make a note
Mm.
for yourself because we're not going to solve
Yeah.
this right now and we shouldn't be wasting on our time on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I
Mhm,
get
Okay.
it.
mhm, mhm.
So,
Yeah.
okay, next. What's next on
Okay.
the list? Go.
Okay,
Next,
Give me stuff.
do
okay.
you
Can you
have?
scroll? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
No, no, I didn't have anything to say.
Yeah, from my side, if you scroll down, like here it shows really good the membership certifications, like on the previous section.
Ah, here,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, here it looks really good. But when you go on the next page, that when you go to the menu and you go to protocol services, yeah, protocol services, and I know that's something that is still on the
Oh,
work,
yeah,
but
I haven't done anything about this page yet. It's not even like whatever is on there, I haven't really done it.
Yeah, I
oh,
thought we were
yeah,
There is
reviewing
no
this
feedback to
first.
give.
Yeah.
We're really talking about the index page, so it's
okay,
not even
okay,
loading.
then,
Oh, you mean this stuff? No, like
yeah.
this is completely AI generated. I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, okay,
Um,
yeah, then
I
forget
have
Yeah,
everything. So then
one question.
mhm,
sure.
sure, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You finish and then I'll say. Because I have to find my comment of what I wanted to say.
Okay, because I was going to go to the next section, the stats.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Stella, can you just go up then if we're just going to finish that? What I was thinking, since we have all of these running, things to do, right? Can we have a link saying build now, and it actually goes to the place in the app? I don't know where I wrote this, where you can actually start
Oh,
building, so we can connect it.
okay. Yeah, I can make a button under here if you want.
Yeah,
You want
and it
this?
just, yeah, exactly, and you can, and it directly goes to that page, which is, like how you create the membership and all of that, so it's a quick call to action.
Wouldn't it be better just to each of these cards to be like kind of a button, so we didn't have like too many buttons to click? Like people could place over each card and click it and just start the flow.
Yeah, but it's not an obvious call to action. I mean, to be very precise, this is why I made a sticky menu on the header, because this button will get you to exactly where you guys are thinking it should go, right?
Yeah, but
We can call it differently. We can say get started, and then
mhm,
it keeps being with you as you
mhm,
scroll through the page.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
that's
thing is,
why I don't
yeah,
think the button over there could be like a solution, because it's like having too many buttons. Like you're confused what to click on.
but
This is why
here,
Anupa said one button here that says get started.
But if you have it over there on the upper bar, then it doesn't
It's
have.
redundant. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
redundant.
redundant. So only changing that to get started, it's like a go-to.
yeah, but some people might miss it. I don't know. Because, the thing is that when I scroll, I honestly don't look at the tab up. Whatever comes while I'm scrolling, I'm more likely to take an action while I'm reading everything than, to go, if that button is in my focus area, then it's fine. If it's not, then, but yeah, anyways, it's just a thought. We can, see.
I mean, there's a lot of like get started, right? So here's sign in, here's get started. Then you scroll a little bit, then you have another
Do
button
we
that
need,
says get
yeah,
started
do
and
we
sign
need
in.
the no, the call to action here wouldn't be get started, it would be build now. Because get started doesn't really mean that you start building. It could be anything. You just make an account, right? So
Mm.
here the call to action button says that you start building. All of this is given to you as options. Pick one and create, or even create now, not build now, create now. Yeah,
Why don't we say try it? Something like this. Because build feels very developer, create very
okay.
creator, you know? So maybe we can unite it by saying like, try it out now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
something like something that makes them try it out now, or else we're watching.
Yeah. Let's read.
Can we add it as a text element instead of another button?
But then I would wonder where I need to go, right?
But
Think about it. Yeah.
if it's not a button, it could be some kind of a link. So then on the right side, like
Actually, what
lower
CC
lower
said was,
side of the section,
yeah.
there could be like try now, something like that, and a link. So the
Or
text is
we don't do that at all. We don't have the link. So, Stella, what you said that we explored this by trying now, you add some text. And what CC was saying that once you click on any of them, if it's possible, it'll directly take you to the page where you can, build all of this. Like, like a pop up. So it
I mean,
solves every, yeah.
like if it's on the cards, then inside the card could be try now, and each of the cards could have that kind of a link. So people can say, "Oh, try. Okay, let's click." So okay, I will build the certification. Then click there. That could be uh, a possible solution.
I have an
But
idea. How about on the cards we add a read more link
hmm
that leads to a specific guide that walks people through how to do that specific thing.
hmm
Okay, because that's more on purpose, right?
hmm
And then
Yeah.
we stick with the try it out button underneath and keep it
Okay.
simple. Because
Yeah.
like now it's getting really confusing for me. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Okay, so let me add this. Okay,
Yeah, I think once we have it like semi ready, we will be able to do some kind of a testing with
Yeah. Yeah.
anybody that is not DAO related, you know? So then people will give us feedback on how this is working, or and maybe we may need to do some kind of a user experience thing. Yeah, okay. I think that would be on that section. On the next one, that is the stats, my question was, we show 866 kW poll in GNP on the stats section. What, uh, why is that metric important? Because we would be like signing only
I got
one
it from the
thing.
state of unlock page. It's not important to me personally. I just grabbed statistics that were available and
Mhm,
sounded impressive and put them on there. There's
mhm,
no personal preference I had when I grabbed those data facts.
mhm.
So we can replace it with something that you feel is more meaningful to showcase.
Yeah, because I what I see is like it's better to talk about the metrics uh on the logs, on the keys, on maybe even if we want to, we could go like deeper on uh locks on certain chain, like to that could be like a variable thing to do on any point of time of the month, but that's like going like very granular. So and something that maybe it's not something that we want to go to, but what we should focus is on how many locks are being created, how many active wallets, for example, we could have, but that's something that we don't have on the state of unlock. So just going with the number of chains supported is good. Ethan GMPs. is good. I mean that's good.
So
The
I get rid of this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. Then Keystone, that's good. Active logs. Yeah, active logs, we keep it. Yeah. I think that would be. Okay. Then when you go, for example, if you see all the sections that are on purple, like in general, either there on the use cases or after the stats, the next section, the text that are on black are a little bit difficult to read.
Which one?
Um,
This
for
one?
example, this one, yeah.
I can make
Either,
it black. I just wanted to use the, a little bit of visual hierarchy
mm-hmm.
because, like most people will
Yeah.
read this on their phone and it will be very visible, right? So I didn't think it was like a real legibility problem. But if you guys think it is, I would just
No,
color
I
them
am
all in
okay
black.
with it. I agree because otherwise it'll get too text heavy. You need the eye to breathe. If it's an important thing that we want them to read specifically, then I think, yeah, maybe we need a darker color. Or if it's
Yeah,
just
but
added
what
text.
I mean is, our page shows what we want them to read. So if we are going to have a text, then it should be readable. Either if it's on hierarchy or not, it should be readable. So in this case, the use cases that we are showing them is to explore the different use cases that they can do with
Yeah, but
unlock.
but these are readable, or you think these are not
Yeah,
readable?
because that's on a different background.
No, but also it has the black color. So if you want, I can add the black color to this singular text element. But as Anupa said, there is like visual hierarchy of like what is like super important for them to read and
Mhm.
what's like can
Yeah,
be,
but
you
then
know.
now go to the other section. There,
Yeah.
I don't read anything. It's uh, it's
Oh,
too
this.
little. It's black, which is something that my
Okay.
eye is not catching up. That's why I am suggesting to use another color, maybe a cream color, or maybe it's the font size. But I don't read it that.
Okay. So well, um, hmm. So what I can do is I
Um,
can add cards to this in cream so that stands out more. But I suggest we leave this like interchangeable thing of like the purple and the cream because
mhm,
otherwise it's just gonna be one cream website. And then we do the rebranding for?
mhm,
Because
mhm.
obviously it works for everything else, right? So I'm like, not sure about that part. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
also, yeah, maybe we can just read, like, once the design is done, we'll have a really look hard read on what is required of the text. Yeah, I do
Yeah,
also feel that we need to look at the hierarchy of the text. Too text heavy, it's not required at all. So some
mhm,
things will be legible and will immediately catch your attention. The others would be required to be there, but it's not a necessary to be the main point of information, right? So yeah, Stella, just take a call on that later.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
let me add the cards, okay?
Mhm. And maybe we can review like the messages in the text, so we can like make it a little bit concise. Because, for example, on Ambassador, that's too much text that people are not going to read, and we know that attention span is like very short, so people are not going to read. Maybe we
To
can do like
Yeah.
very concise messages of what is a cabin crew, what is ambassador, what is a steward.
Then
Uh,
do me a favor, copy paste these and
mhm.
rework them as you think they might be better.
Okay.
Right? If you deliver me this, then I of course no problem to implement because I thought I already made it quite short. But if this is not short enough, then you suggest to me what is shorter and better to
Yeah.
implement.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Stella, one thing, do we need to add the ambassador now? Because we don't have the program as yet running. Or are we going to, like,
Yes, that's also.
revisit that conversation?
I
Mm.
I think maybe we should keep it in there to see if people are generally interested. So I added these two links, right?
But,
So
but people will be interested and they will ask us, okay, yes, so what do I need to do for being an ambassador? That's something that will be an ask. And yet, like last year, I already had some kind of a question for
mm,
that. And we don't have like a right answer or a
okay.
direct answer.
Yeah, I mean, the program is ready, the form is ready, everything is ready. It's
Yeah.
just that, the implement.
Our,
Yeah, so maybe that's
okay.
a conversation that can be also looked into. That okay, I'm actually a bit conflicted. I do agree with Stella. Is that okay? Maybe we just keep it for now to see whether how many people are actually inquiring. If there is a substantial amount, then we can revisit and submit the proposal that Triggs
Yeah.
and I we were creating, in order to see that okay, we have valid evidence that there is an actual want for this, and how do we go about it? Because we spent quite a substantial amount of time building that program, so we might as well see whether there is any relevance for it. If we don't see a relevance, then I think, yeah, definitely we can take it out, and just keep the cabin crew and the steward and any other persona that we feel needs to be added.
Okay.
Mhm.
Does that work for you, Ceci, as well?
I don't know. Because the website is something that we show what we are working, what we have, what we do. So if we show that we have ambassadors, then people are going to say, oh, they have an ambassador program. And
Which we do.
the question will be, so, but the thing is internally, we, do we, are we able to have an
Let's
ambassador program?
let's
Are
leave it.
we? Do we have a budget for that?
No, we don't. Yeah.
Like that.
At least
That's
not
the thing.
at
That's the
least not
thing.
for people running it. If we can create an MVP that's like self-serve, then we do, right?
Then in that case, I would also bring up the topic, then okay, what are things that are getting funded, and what is the level of importance also, like let's say, what we're trying to, because there are proposals coming up, right? So if this is something that actually has value and people want it, then maybe this should be something that we can actually fund, since the work is already done. It's just that we're going to, like you said, Stella, it'll be a pilot to see whether people actually want it or not, and then see if it can go through a proposal.
I think at least for now we can leave it in here. If up on launch of all of this, which when is that gonna be, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if that is still like a thorn in your eye, let's remove it. But for now, let's leave it on here so we can figure out if there is a way to make it like an MVP ambassador program, so that all of these resources have been wasted, or still a no from you, Ceci.
I mean, I really would like an ambassador program. I really would like, but that's something that it's not directly dependent on the marketing team and the marketing steward. And for that, we need to have like a clear view on how much it would cost, how much budget do we need, and if we can run it. Because, for example, right now, the programs for contributors, which are the content contribution program, the incentive program that is going to run soon, and then the bounty program. Those from those, two are having like a mechanism, like a pathway, and a clear budget, like already discussed. But in the case of, for example, the bounty program, the that program had kind of a mechanism using the scout game thing that right now is something that we are not going to use, but we are lacking like a mechanism and the budget. So that's something that we need to discuss either on the at the Council of Stewards and then bring it to the DAO. And
Yeah,
it's
sure.
something that it's because of me, it's something that we need to discuss because we it's like this. Are we going
Yeah.
to put it on the website? Yes, I really would like to, but do we have the program ready, like with budget, with the mechanism, with someone that is going to take charge of that, how it's going to work, and all that, you know?
Yeah, but CC, to answer that, how is it going to work in terms of the budgeting? I can't remember. I'll have to see. But how will it work in terms of the timeline? All of that was already done between. I think initially Stella and Triggs were working on it. Then I took over, and that went for a while, and then Triggs came in at the end. So it's been a long process where the
Hmm.
conversation of developing a ambassador role was thought through. The We didn't, given a series of events that had taken place, we didn't go forward by putting it onto the proposal with the budgeting. But yeah, I do agree that this is a conversation that can probably come up in a DAO call, or no, not DAO call, let's say Council of Stewards, when we're all there, to see that, okay, what is the scope of it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's going to be something that we all need, do we just do like a pile? Because I remember when you guys went to, was it Bolivia, we just had like a dummy form, to give out to people just to see whether they were interested, at all. So that form is there, so maybe we can just have the ambassador program, and just say, inquire now or something like that. So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's a discussion that it doesn't depend on marketing, you know? So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm trying to say.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
depend on marketing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so I fixed the readability because I think here we can leave it, right? On the
yeah,
white, you're okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay, so these are now 100% black. These are now
yeah,
highlighted on their own little cards, right?
yeah.
Anything else? Because I need to run to another meeting.
Yeah,
So,
also in terms of Stella, I think this is all great, but I also think for the protocol as a service, that is also something like CC said, that it needs to be discussed within the Council of Stewards, like who's going to do what, like how will this actually work. So I think that needs a larger conversation, because this is more strategy. So I think that also might be a good idea to see, what is more feasible, how will it work, who's going to be uh, responsible for what. Because I think it's a big discussion that I think we can have. Can we involve community members, because the scope of the both of these are large. So can it be community member driven also? So yeah, I think let's keep that open to
Mm-hmm.
the DAO.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's also getting late for me, and my energy's going a bit down.
Going away.
So yeah, I won't join tonight. I don't think I can stay up so late, but let me know what's
all good.
happening. And
Okay, and it will be streamed and recorded anyway, so
yeah,
rest well, right? Okay,
yeah.
see you guys later.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.